World leaders, including Justin Trudeau, now on the ground in Japan for this week's G20 Summit in Osaka, where the Prime Minister says he plans to raise the issue of 2 Canadians held in China at every opportunity. Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor have been detained in China since December, a move widely seen as in retaliation for the arrest of Chinese telecoms giant Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou in Vancouver at the request of the U.S. Meng is facing possible extradition to the U.S. for allegedly violating American sanctions on Iran. Donald Trump has pledged his help, saying he would raise the issue of the detained Canadians if Trudeau wants him to, when he sits down with the Chinese president during their planned meeting at the G20. But the U.S. president is dealing with his own standoff with China over trade. Canada's diplomatic rift with China escalating just this week, with China unveiling plans to halt imports of Canadian meat. And amid those tensions between Ottawa and Beijing, a report from Canadian Global Affairs Institute fellow Matthew Fisher says 2 Chinese fighter jets buzzed a Canadian warship, the HMCS Regina, earlier this month in the East China Sea and international waters east of Shanghai. The aircraft reportedly coming within 300 meters of the ship, the first such close encounter between a Chinese warplane and a Royal Canadian Navy warship. The ship's captain quoted as saying, "This was not a dangerous scenario, but it is one that we certainly paid close attention to." According to the Canadian press, Canada's Defense Department says the decision to move HMCS Regina through the strait between mainland China and Taiwan was not intended to send a message to China. The route was simply a practical one.